Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Please enjoy the latest installment of the Jedi Exile series. This is a tale of clones, betrayal, and a war that spans the galaxy. So buckle up. On Coruscant, things are heating up. Arcadia is trying to maintain order, but his new allies are nervous. They've just seen the Sangheili, a fierce warrior race, launch a surprise attack on vital Sith supply lines. This wasn't part of any known plan, and it's making everyone question Arcadia's leadership. They ask him, how can we trust a ceasefire when things like this are happening? Arcadia, ever the strategist, simply smiles and reassures them. He explains that everything is proceeding exactly as he has foreseen. You see, he knew the Sangheili would attack it. It was all part of his grand design. He explains the so-called supplies are just decoys. Meanwhile, Arca is deep in thought. He contacts the Queen of Kos, bringing her up to date with his journey. Arca confides in her, telling her he and Gale completed the map and the ancient ritual. But he's not sure if it was successful. The Queen calms his fears. She explains that the ritual not only grants new abilities, but also bestows a unique power, one born from the user's deepest desire. However, even she cannot tell him what his specific new power is. That is something he must discover for himself. As Arcadia solidifies his power base on Coruscant, he orders his spy master to keep a close watch on his supposed allies. One of them is Kira. Recently, her programming has been cracking. Arcadia senses deception. When he questions Kira about her loyalties, Kira's answers are evasive and filled with lies. Unconvinced, Arcadia discreetly orders his spies to monitor Kira's every move, suspecting she might be a threat to his plans. Back on the other side of the galaxy, Arca and Gale are invited aboard an allied warship. The moment they step onto the bridge, the Jedi present are stunned into silence. They thought Arca was dead. Arca calmly recounts the story of his capture by the Sith and the tragic fall of Kira to the dark side. The Jedi Council members on the ship are resolute. They believe Kira has become a danger that must be eliminated. But Arca ignites his lightsaber, his eyes full of protective anger. "You will not touch her," the shouts echo across the room. Gale, holding her own lightsaber, stands with him. "Kira is my best friend. Touch her and you will have me to deal with." This decision further creates a rift between Arca and the Jedi Order, who see his attachment as a weakness. To ease the tension and keep their skills sharp, Arca and Gale decide to have a friendly sparring match. As they duel, their lightsabers clashing in a dance of light and energy. Something strange happens to Arca. In the heat of the moment, his vision blurs. He no longer sees Gale, his friend, but Arcadia, his greatest enemy. The friendly spar turns intense. Driven by a surge of anger and confusion, Arca fights with a ferocity that startles everyone. He quickly overpowers Gale, his green blade pressing close, ready to strike a final blow. Just in time, one of the Jedi Masters intervenes, shouting his name and snapping him out of the trance. Arca stumbles back, horrified by what he almost did. He apologizes profusely to Gale, who, though shaken, understands the immense pressure he's under. The clone, the war, the loss, it's a heavy burden for anyone to bear. But the incident leaves Gale with burning questions. Later, in private, she confronts Arca. She tells him she heard rumors, dark whispers, that it was Arca as the Sith Lord Arcadia who ended Kira's life. "They say you killed her," she says, her voice heavy with accusation. A single tear from Arca's eye as he finally reveals the whole heartbreaking truth. It wasn't him, it was the Dark Empress. During his duel, the Empress was about to strike him down, but Kira, in a final act of love and redemption, threw herself in front of the killing blow. She sacrificed herself to save him. Hearing the truth, Gale's anger melts away, replaced by sorrow and empathy. She sees the depth of Arca's pain, a pain she now shares. Without another word, she steps forward and pulls him into a tight hug. Two friends sharing a moment of peace in a galaxy torn apart by war. What do you think Arca's unique new power is? And what is Arcadia planning next with his spies watching Kira? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next chapter. See you in the next video.